what kind of actions, what is operational, what do operations and operational excellence look like for your business? Like what types of things are in the operations process that you think are best practices for your organization?
Well, as I said, number one is a family feel. So in our vision, actually, let me grab it real quick. In our core value, we have family first. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's gonna be
getting
yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it, but family is what we build on. If let's just say one of our managers is having a bad time, we are first in line for them, and strengthening the feel of that is what's gonna make our business better in the future. Also, integrity and honesty. Once you establish a family, you're also honest, and now you can operate on the basics of also honesty while you have a vision. You're looking at the operation stuff that we already have. Then we have commitment to excellence. So we don't just do it because we want to do it. We believe in it, and once we do, when you do something you believe in, average is not okay anymore. You always want to be number one. So you always push to be the best. And we look at the stuff that we're not excellent at, we're not good at, and we try to achieve a better level. The best thing about the most important thing I would say about operation in any business is follow up. Because once the leader stops following up, and the leaders are in any level of the organization. It does not have to be the CEO. It's every level of the organization.
It's the on the ground. It's the on the ground person who is transacting with the customer. That's the leader in that equation.
Right. Every customer, every single employee is a leader. So they have to follow up, and most importantly, they have to own it. So let's say we made a decision. If I just make a decision without anyone else being part of it and without them owning it, it's not gonna see any light. Every single individual in our organization have to own it, and for them to own it, they have to be part of the decision making. So we give everybody a chance to make a decision before we make it official. That way, when you make your own decision, it's easier for me to follow up on you, and it's easier for you to follow up back on me because now we made the decision together. So
and there's accountability. And there's accountability, right? Like no one is being told what to do. We are connecting on the project together and making a sound decision together. I like that a lot.
Yeah. And also to conclude this with is play hard, work hard. Yes, we want to work hard. We want to be the best, but at the same time, we want to have fun. So we don't want in our stores, even though we operate Little Caesars Pizza and you go and you make pizza, we want to have Disneyland feel. We want customers to walk in and actually enjoy and have an experience. So in our stores as franchisees, we try our best to push work hard, play hard. We're here to have fun. Forget the drama at home. Everyone has drama. Let's just come here and enjoy.
How do you do that? That seems, I can't even imagine how do you create that feel at a Little Caesars?
Well, it's a lot of work, but I want to start with selecting people when you hire. Be very selective. Then it's a simple question as this, and I heard it from an entrepreneur back a year ago, and this question really changed my business. It was from 1 to 10, how lucky are you? And so anyone that answers below 7, we immediately disqualify them because we want to hire people that are positive. And the positive create the value and create the feel and create a nice atmosphere. We don't want negative people coming to work with us. We want someone positive. And so once you try to select, you're never going to be successful 100%, but you're always going to have some sort of success rate, right? So once you select the positive people, then you build on that, and it's fun. You probably work with someone that's always negative. Always find an excuse why not to do it. I want someone to find an excuse why yes we should do it. So it's a different perspective here.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the LA Business Podcast. If you like what we're doing on this podcast, please consider subscribing on Apple or Google Play, leaving a 5-star review, and sharing with your friends. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations for a guest you'd like to hear on this podcast, please email me, robert@brillmedia.co. Thank you. Have a fantastic day.